Alazonto pa azona no po ajiana John Kwa but you sick my wife waka see am child booking hats you won kwa shit to pa azona to
need my number.
We could
and what we need
the femano the storm inside Fire do people more, fire do people more. Odo ye way, the femano, the storm inside. Fire do people more, fire do people more.
Odo ye way, love me need my number. Odo ye way.
No, COVID-19 is not airborne.
So mommy need my small.
Transmits via droplets, and what we mean are these small little particles.
Odo ye way.
I don't chase it, it just come to me.
These
Must be in my
particles,
blood,
when
it
they
just
come out
run
of
through
your
me.
mouth, they drop.
See it in your
So that's
eyes,
why
know
we
you
see
want to. We
people
leave all
who
your
do
friends,
anything
head back
beyond
to the
that.
crib and do something to me. Know I'm right, I clean up nice, but deep down, girl, you know that I'm a dog, Hong Kong fooey. We could chop it up, cuffin' baby, but I don't wanna lock you up. Hold you down, baby, I could prop you up. Kick game to you like a nigga playing soccer, huh? And I don't even teach him I'm the motherfucking proctor. It's a matter of degrees and you looking at his
Odo
eye.
ye way.
And so in those situations, we tell them
Love me need my number.
airborne precautions. And so there may be some confusion out there when we say
Gets me up here so I cry more.
those are
Charlie,
healthcare
when it's a
workers.
guy for just Sean.
Very
Shit,
careful.
I'm a pen man, I'm a cry dodge. I'm betting me
And
see
what
what
they
time
learn
more.
from
See, they won't watch this, I come on no get.
that very few people
When you feel good to me, sign check. Now, we could in the queen and such. Why, hey, you could spend a dirty life in cells. Charlie, warning, she need cheat. Shouldn't need si feminine in the coinchi. Anti Joe Pa, so want to cry. So the pass a kind of car. Professional as Zonto Pa, as one no po, a Diana John Kwa. But you will see come a waff waka, see I'm child booking hats. You won't kwa. Shit.
Yet, in the zoonotic source, what we believe initially that this outbreak began with people who were in contact with wild animals, not pets. But we have no evidence of this virus in pets, and no evidence of this virus transmitting between pets and people. I think you can use swimming pools just fine. Many swimming pools have chlorine in them, and we haven't heard of any transmission happening in swimming pools. So there are some studies that are ongoing right now that look at virus survival. We don't have the full results yet, but what we know from other coronaviruses like SARS and like MERS is that on packages, on
So mommy need my small.
that it doesn't last very long. What is important, though, on certain other
Odo ye way.
that the virus can be inactivated by disinfectants.
Love me need my number.
Disinfectants and disinfectants. Go to the WHO.
Odo ye way.
And then look at the guidance. You'll find it on the coronavirus.
So mommy need my small.
There.
Just because you have a fever and a cough doesn't mean
Odo ye way.
that's really important. It's also flu season. You know, so
Love me need my number.
Odo ye way, the femano, the storm inside. Fire do people more, fire do people more.
That's possible with your
Odo ye way, the femano, the storm inside. Fire do people more, fire do people more.
Odo ye way.
The second thing that you can do is what we call
Let me make her love you.
sneeze or cough into your elbow, or you use a tissue and then
Odo ye
you
way.
push it away, and then make sure you wash your hands. And the
Let
third
me
thing
make her love you.
is to educate yourself. So make sure that you have the latest
Odo ye way,
information from
the femano,
WHO,
the storm
from
inside.
trusted sources.
Fire do people more, fire do people more.
The more we want you to know.
Odo ye way, the femano, the storm inside.
You protect yourself.
Fire do people more,
WHO
fire
recommends that
do
you wear a
people
mask
more.
indoors. A lot of times
Odo ye way.
while traveling, and that is making sure that you
Love me need my number.
doing well, you and your family, making sure again you wash your hands a lot,
Odo ye way.
sanitary hygiene, making sure that when you eat food, you eat
So mommy need my small.
in general, no, but making sure that if you're having symptoms,
I
don't chase it, it just come to me. Must be in my blood, it just run through me. See it in your eyes, know you want to me. Leave all your friends, head back to the crib and do something to me. Know I'm right, I clean up nice, but deep down, girl, you know that I'm a dog, Hong Kong Fooey. We can chop it up, cuffin' baby, but I don't wanna lock you up. Hold you down, baby, I can prop you up. Kick game to you like a nigga playing soccer, huh? Now I don't even teach him I'm the motherfucking proctor. It's a matter of degrees and you looking at it.
I tell you
actually wasn't healing very well. So it's this
love me, need my number.
Having said that, it is possible.
Yes, be up so I cry more. Charlie, when it's a guy for just Sean. I'm a pen man, I'm a cry dodge. I'm betting me a cruise, what time more. She don't want you this up on no girl. Now, when you could do me sign check, now we could in the queen and so check. Why, hey, you spend a dirty life in cell. Charlie, warning. She need cheat. She need siphon, men in the coin cheat. And to Joe Pass, I want to cry. So the pass can't be driving on car. Professional as on to pa. No, no, Diana John Kwan. But you will see come a waffle. I can't see a chop book.
We are learning about what this virus can do in different countries. You know, there's a lot of cases in China, and there's some colder climates there. I was in Beijing recently, but I was also in Guangzhou, which is more southern part of the country, which was much warmer. And so you do see transmission. It's too early to say if temperature, in terms of outside temperature, has anything to do with virus circulation. But we need to prepare ourselves that this virus can transmit between people anywhere that it goes. There was a really big report that came out of China, I think it was last week, where it was looking at 55,000 cases. I think it was 2%. And that's a very low number. And that's important. Flu, for example. Children are really important in transmitting this. They don't seem to be. And so that's a big research. But even the children who are infected, many of them will have people who are infected with COVID-19 will have a mild disease, which may actually be a form of pneumonia. Antibiotics will not work against virus. But I know that you could have a co-infection with a bacteria and an antibiotic. But it won't actually posted. There's whether the vaccination reports videos that can help you, teach you about, like I said,
let me make I love you.
And many other things. So please do read about this and look at the website and make sure.
Let me make I love you.
Do you way? The femano, the summons are. Foul do people more. Foul do people more. Do you way? The femano, the summons are. Foul do people more. Foul do people more.
Do you way? Love me, need my love.
The bad news is that everyone is a potential victim.
The good
news is that everyone is a potential solution.
Sensitize the masses to
sanitize. Keep a social distance and quarantine.
I
don't chase it, it just comes to me. It must be in my blood, it just runs through me. See it in your eyes, know you want to. Leave all your friends, head back to the crib and do something to me. Know I'm right, I clean up nice, but deep down, girl, you know that I'm a dog, Hong Kong Fooey. We can chop it up, cuffin' baby, I don't wanna lock you up. Hold you down, baby, I can prop you up. Kick game to you like a nigga playing soccer, huh? Now I don't even teach him I'm the motherfucking proctor. It's a matter of degrees and you looking at it.
Distance from everyone. Report anything like a simple thing. Serious fever is a simple thing. Dry cough is a simple thing.
Yes, me up a
simple thing.
It's a guy for just Sean. Man, cry dodge. I'm letting me come see what time. So that was not the second one again. When you look at the sign check, now we could in the queen and so cheap. Why, hey, spend a dirty life. Warning. She need cheap. She need sister. Men in common cheap. Into Joe Pie.
that everyone is a potential victim. But the good news is that everyone is a potential solution. Sensitize the masses to sanitize, keep a social distance and quarantine.
The coronavirus is sweeping out for mankind.
Everybody must be alert. It's a global pandemic we can never take for granted. Inamutu must be alert. It's a matter of life we can never take for granted. Discipline and personalizing and facially regularly. Wash your hands. Keep a distance from everyone. Report anything like a symptom. Serious fever is a symptom. Dry cough is a symptom. Walk with Tamala is a symptom. It's a flu is a symptom.
Power do baby more. Power do baby more. Odo ye way. The film I know. The song is power do baby more. Power do baby more. Odo ye way.
Everybody must be alert. It's a global pandemic we can never take for granted. Inamutu must be alert. It's a matter of life we can never take for granted.
The song is power do baby more. Power do baby
Everybody
more.
must be alert.
Odo ye way. The film I know. The song is power do baby more. Power do baby more.
Odo ye way. Love me, need my number. Odo ye way. Some me need my smother. Odo ye way.
I don't chase it, it just come to me. Must be in my blood, it just run through me. See it in your eyes, know you want to me. Leave all your friends, head back to the crib and do something to me. Know I'm right, I clean up nice, but deep down, girl, you know that I'm a dog, Kung Fu. We could chop it up. Cuffin', baby, but I don't wanna lock you up. Hold you down, baby, I could prop you up. Kick game to you like a nigga playing soccer, huh? And I don't even teach him, I'm the motherfucking proctor. It's a matter of degrees, and you looking at his eye.
Odo ye way. Love me, need my number.
Guess be a bit so I cry more. Charlie, when it's a guy you just shown. I'm a pen man, I'm a dodge. I'm letting you see what time more. She don't want you to say I'm on girl. When you're going to me sign check, now we could be like when I'm not check. Why here? You can spend a dirty life in cell. Morning, Finichi. Finichi, feminine, Kunchi. And to Joe Pad, so one say cry. So the past can be done. Professional as on to pa, as on no po, Diana John Kwan, but he was sick of my work. See, I'm sure booking hats.
I'm quite a person, yeah, you, or so, yeah.
Let's discuss this further. Joining me live from Accra is Kojak Apollo.
Sit down. Bring her here. Sit down. Hey, come. I'm going to go. His father. His father. Therefore, sit down. You are our vice lord. No. I'll put your brother. You can't bring her here.
Some me need my smother. Odo ye way. Love me, need my number.
Sit down.
Odo ye way.
Come.
Some me need my smother.
Sit down. You are our vice lord.
Odo ye way.
I'll put your brother. You can't bring her here.
Love me, need my number.
Odo ye way. The film I know. The song is power do baby more. Power do baby more. Odo ye way. The film, I know.
Come. Receive that.
Foul the people more. Foul the people more.
What do you put? Let me make her love you. What do you put? Let me make her love you.
Oh, do you wait? The film, I know. The song is out. Foul the people more. Foul the people more.
Why are you official?
Oh, do you wait? The film, I know. The song is out. Foul the people more. Foul the people more.
What do you put? Let me be my love. What do you put? Mommy need my small.
Welcome to Loudsilence Tv network. My name is.
What do you put?
I don't chase it, it just come to me. Must be in my blood, it just run through me. See it in your eyes, know you want to. We leave all your friends, head back to the crib and do something to me. Know I'm right, I clean up nice, but deep down, girl, you know that I'm a dog, kung fu. We can chop it up, cuffin' baby, but I don't wanna lock you up. Hold you down, baby, I could prop you up. Kick game to you like a nigga playing soccer, huh? Now I don't even teach him, I'm the motherfucking proctor. It's a matter of degrees and you looking at it.
What do you put?
You know when I'm here, it's all about the truth, nothing.
Let me be my love.
Loudsilence Radio and TV, we separate facts from noise. Today,
Guess be happy so I cry more. Charlie, only sick for just Sean. I'm a pen man, I'm a cry dodge. I'm letting me cruise what time more. She don't want you this, I come on no girl. Now when you feel good to me, sign check. Now we could in the corner, no such it. Why head? You spend a dirty life in cell. One day, she didn't need cheap. She didn't need siffin, man in the coin cheap. Empty Joe pass, I want to cry. So the pass, I can't eat that car. Professional as on to pa, as on no po, a Gianna John Kwan. But you sick of my wife for a cat. See, I'm sharp booking hats. You won't shit.
yes, let's teach us use that. You are becoming unbecoming. I think the soldiers in Ghana are becoming unbecoming, and I think it's about time we started speaking truth to power. Soldiers are soldiers. Soldiers are not above the law. When we say lockdown, it does not mean curfew, or it does not mean kill down or beat the people. So we have to start speaking. It's getting out of hand. Now the soldiers are entering people's houses. I saw a news item whereby the hierarchy of the soldier or the military came out to say that all the things you are seeing on social media is a lie. My fellow Ghanaians, please, we are not stupid. What you are seeing on social media, the frustration people are getting out there is real. The soldiers should come down and hear for themselves. Maybe the reports they are getting in their offices might not be the right thing, but what I can tell you is there's a big problem. There is a big problem in the system. People are sleeping in the dark. People don't have water running through their taps. People don't get access to simple things and necessities to keep them going every single day while they are on lockdown. And you sit there to say nothing is happening. We need to start speaking. This is the time we have to start speaking. My name is Kevin Taylor. Today's topic is simple. Today we're going to be talking about the PPE, the personal protective equipment. Every day they use big grammar, and so nyoma is simple. Nyoma na gloves, nose mask, hand sanitizers. Na Jackma modeba ni ade. Where are those things? Today we have lots and lots of videos to play, lots and lots of videos. But before I start today's show, I would like to say hello to the family. I would like to say hello to the family. When I say family, people listening to me across the world, because they've taken their time. Some people have stopped working. Some people have decided to listen to us every day. Not because they don't have anything to listen to or they don't have favorite shows. It's because they like us, they understand us, and they believe in the truth that we're sharing from our studios. So I'd like to say hello to everybody online right now watching me. I'm going to say hello to a few people before we hit the ground running. This is a wonderful show. This is a wonderful day the Lord has made, and it's a day that Kevin Taylor is back. The haters, good afternoon to the haters, and good afternoon to the lovers. I'd like to say hello to on Facebook. Yes, you can watch us live on YouTube, Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Go there and subscribe. Tell a friend that this is where the truth lies. Loud Silence Radio and TV Network on YouTube. Loud Silence Radio and TV Network on YouTube. Also on Facebook, go and look for With All Due Respect. With All Due Respect. Go there, like the page or follow the page, and you get notification every time we are live on air. Also on Facebook, we have Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. You have to understand that this show streams on over 30 platforms, but the basic ones are like 3 platforms. We have the numbers. We have the numbers. People are ready to listen. Sometimes you watch some people, one platform, they're making noise. These streams on 3 different platforms, 2 on Facebook and 1 on YouTube. And the numbers are good because the people who listen to us, they are ready to listen to the truth. The people who listen to us have come to realize that only the truth can set us free and get some things done. So I call you people family. I respect you a lot. I always take your concerns, your recommendations, and the kind of things you're suggesting day in, day out, things we should do to keep the show going. We respect that a lot. That's why I call you people family. I'm going to start saying hello to the family. I'm going to start saying hello to the family. The first person I would like to say hello to is the class prefect when it comes to French language. Her name is Lydia Akam. How are you doing, Lydia? She says, Kevin, more grease to your elbow for speaking truth to power. Thank you very much, Lydia. Haruna Maiga, how are you doing, sir? Alex Tete, Silvanos Nutsuga, how are you doing, sir? Charles Bani is back again. Nana Yao Berima is here. Setho is here. I like your name, Setho. You are also here. The Sauce is a big fan. He's a top fan. How are you doing, The Sauce? The Sauce, Josephine, Pepra Edubofor, Mensa Cecil, Razak Townsend, they are all watching me. Please, Josephine, let me have the name of that wonderful, sweet 16-year-old girl. I want to say hello, Bev. Hello, happy birthday to that young girl. Ohima Amasika is watching with you. Nana Yao Berima is also watching. With all due respect, sir, with all due respect to you too. Alhaji Suleiman bin Kanu is watching. Joe Basumini is watching. Rosalind Etsa Edzema is also watching. Setho is back. Alhaji Isa Baka is watching. So many people watching. I'm going to say hello to everybody because you are the family. You are making this move. There's another top fan here. Okesisi Oberika Obudika Ganaba. Your name there, it be sick. You are also watching for wherever you are today. Kavalon Mola is watching. How are you doing in Kavalon? Ligon Rafik Jr. is a top fan. How are you doing, sir? Alex Abiti is watching. Tete Emmanuel Siram is watching. Top fan. Another top fan is here. Rukayat Al Hassan Daru. How are you doing? Mushabala Kinsman Masayina. Please, forgive me if I don't get your name perfectly right. I need to go through these names quickly so that the show can start. So sometimes I get some of the names a little bit wrong, but hey, you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, the family, so it's not a problem. We know we fight here sometimes, then we solve issues, so it's not a problem. Joe Batsumumuni is watching. David Atipo is watching. Tete Emmanuel Seram. Christine Enim. Silvanos is back. Top fan. Bill Quiz Lanian is watching. He's a top fan. Alex Abiti is watching. Edward Della. Nana Yauberima is a top fan. How are you doing, sir? With all due respect. Enoch Abesi is watching. Edward Della is watching. Daniel Obeng is watching. Patrick Luma is here. Gladys Fasima is here. Kevlon, you're a top fan, I know. Grace Abuajiwa said, Kevin, check the background music. Okay, so producer, somebody just said I should check the background music. I hope you've corrected that problem. Now, Nanaya Berma is here. He's a top fan. He's watching. How are you, Nanaya Berma? Forgive Atipo is here. Daniel Obeng, Abdul Basit, One Jerry, Xavier Lepont Gagné. Hello, Mr. Lepont Gagné in Canada. We need to talk. This is my only Canadian friend, Mr. Lepont Gagné. I know you're watching all the way from Toronto. How are you doing, sir? Teddy Subute is watching. Hybrid Elom is watching. Philip Jerry Colley. The Prophet is also in Canada. Prophet, you're also watching. Have a wonderful day in Toronto. I know you call Prophet. And then KZK Kote is watching. Daniel Obeng is watching. Zion Bar is watching. So I need to do a little bit of hello to people on YouTube so that we can get this ball rolling this afternoon. Confidence Bar, how are you doing, sir? I know you're watching. Botier Alans and all those people on this platform who are using fake accounts from the Jubilee House all the way to the north, to the south, to the east, and the west. Good evening to you people too. You are also watching, so you are part of the family. As time goes on, you understand that speaking truth to power is the only way to get our country back on its feet. So that is it. I need to go on YouTube and also say hello to some people on YouTube so that we can start today's show. Today's show is basically about the PPEs, the personal protective equipment. Where are they? The question goes to the Minister of Health. We just want to know where these things are because we've had the front runners, the first respondents. I'm talking about the health ministry and the doctors, the nurses complaining about they not getting PPEs. Now we've seen people donate. Ex-President John Mahama did a lot of donations. We've seen Kwame Despite, Kennedy Japan, the dealer. All of these people have tried to donate. Where are these people? Where are all these equipments? We are asking the health minister. I'll be playing some videos for you to know what they are saying today in Ghana. These are the people who are supposed to take care of us. On YouTube, it's blazing there. On YouTube, it's blazing there. Let me try and see what I can do on YouTube. Michael Delali Tachi is on YouTube. Josephine Dakuzi is on YouTube. Benjamin Mawunyo is here. Benny B is here. William Akoto is also here. William Akoto is here. Henriette Dami is here. Enoch Musa is here. Ganayu Musatu is here. Isaac Kukuchi is here. Thomas Asana is also watching us on YouTube. Enoch Musa is watching again. Feli Odoi is here. Sandra Hetika, how are you doing, Sandra? It's been a while. I see you online every day. Thank you for the support and the words of encouragement. Thank you, Sandra. Enoch Musa is here. Kojo James is here. Isaka Karim is here. Ryan Yakubu, Serious Latte, Jen Fabres Archer. How are you doing, Mr. Archer? Benny B is here. Yao Nana is here. Sandra Hetika is back again. Enoch Musa is back again. Yao Nana is here. Abdul Mustafa. Kwesi Tiger is watching. Ibrahim Ames Fagan. E. Sam Williams. Crossy Tycon. You're still listening to Loudsilence Radio and TV Network. This is the show everybody is watching now. This is the only political show on planet that talks about the problems of the people. My fellow Ghanaians, welcome to today's show. And then I think producer, I think we can just hit the ground, right? Yeah, so we do what we call the social media news, what is trending on social media, what is actually making headlines. You know, lots and lots of people around the world, especially in Ghana, most of them express themselves on social media, try to talk to people in charge, talk to the government, look at things around them, and then they speak about it on social media, through text, through videos and all that. But on this show, we have a segment we call the social media segment, whereby we talk to you about trending topics people have posted on their respective pages. So today we're going to start from Craig Hazard, and he says that COVID-19 has proven that we don't need a national cathedral, yet these stooges will still defend it. Hashtag Somnet. So he has a point there. He thinks that from what we are going through, this pandemic we are facing as a nation, it shows clearly that Ghana as a country, we do not need a cathedral. This is not you don't have to even argue about this. This is indefensible. You don't have to make any argument against this statement. It has shown that the cathedral, which was a priority of our president, is a waste of time and resources. The people need things that will save them from this pandemic, not a cathedral. I call it the most useless thing on planet. Today, the Pope himself, Akrantia Nankasa, Mame Akrantia Mame no. In Kolan ni na Akrantia Mame Nankasa, the Pope is taking cover. How much more you? How much more you? So it is true what he just said, that we don't need a cathedral, we don't need a cathedral. And I think somebody I'm hoping somebody will talk to the president. Nana good evening. That Mr. President, get your priorities right. Cathedral is not a priority now. Go down there and talk to the people. Help the people. Build more hospitals. Build more schools. That's the only way we can help this nation. We don't need drones now. We are a third world country. We need hospitals. We need basic infrastructure. Drones are for America. Even Americans, as they are struggling now, have you seen them distributing anything with drones? And you stay in Ghana and tell Ghanaians that drones are going to distribute blood. What do you drink? Do you drink appetition in the morning and drink appetition in the evening? You have to think as a third world leader, not a first world leader, because now we are feeling the realities. And now the second post on social media is from Kwame, and this is what he said: senseless government, how do you expect the poor to contribute 5 Ghana cities to cater for the rich? What are those VIP COVID-19 patients? Who are those VIP COVID-19 patients? You remember the health minister came out yesterday to say that the Ridge Hospital, which was built by the last administration, the same Ridge Hospital, the same edifice, which was put together by the last administration, this same government, led by this same minister, this same president, this talking vice president, they told Ghanaians that they were all Photoshop projects and that they were not real. Today, the government is telling us that when the so-called VIPs get infected with the COVID-19, they are going to put them there. Even at the forefront of death, you people are being selective. At the forefront of death, you people are being selective. Who are the VIPs? Who feed these VIPs? What have they done to deserve that status of a VIP? People are dying. And as a whole health minister, you step out to say that the hospital is left, it is going to be reserved for VIPs. My friend, you are not thinking right. Mr. Minister, you are not thinking right. You have to start thinking right. Kojo Ponkroma came out yesterday to do some damage control, saying that the minister misspoke. Mr. Minister, please, we know you are smart. We know you are an accountant, but still we made you a health minister. Don't mess the people up. Don't try to be smart. You have goofed big time. You need to come back and apologize to Ghanaians. And the rich hospital is for Ghanaians. Who the hell is VIP? These criminals we call VIP are the same people who are stealing from us, bringing their kids to the US, bringing their kids to Europe, taking their kids to Asia to study. The poor woman in the market. You saw the videos we. We are all one people, and we even take care of this nation. Nobody's VIP. If you're sick, we're going to give you the same treatment. So nobody should tell us that those nonsense that it's reserved for VIP. If you want to build a VIP hospital, build a hospital yourself as a government. You've not built even a hen coop. You are sitting here telling Ghanaians that some hospitals are being reserved for VIPs. VIP, you're what? Are you okay, Mr. Minister? If you want a VIP hospital, go and tell the president to build a hospital. Yeah, he should build a hospital. He has spent more than any president in history, and he has not even built a hen coop. You are sitting here telling us that you are reserving the Ridge Hospital for VIPs. You same people told us that Ridge Hospital never existed. Criminals and liars in power. The third one is coming from the Lurking Wolf. Lurking Wolf says, do you know that 600 million of petroleum revenue has been unaccounted for since 2017? That was from Dr. Steve Matthew of PIAC. Since 2017, since my government took power, about 600 million Ghana cedis of oil revenue has not been accounted for. And there are people in this country who call themselves bishops, the clergy, the statesmen. There are people here who say they have the PhD in telling the truth. There are people here who say they have Ghana at heart and they want to help this nation. 600 million Ghana cedis is gone. Oil revenue gone, and nobody's talking about it. And these same sycophants and liars will map up in the morning, put themselves together, walk all the way into churches and disturb us. These criminals will walk into our churches and be like, we are going to praise God and that God will make a way for us to overcome COVID-19. Are we sick as a people? We are hypocrites. 600 million cedis. Do you know what that 600 million cedis can do for Ghana? Do you know how many hospitals it can build? Do you know how many hospital beds this 600 million cedis can buy? And you people are sitting and nobody's speaking. And when Kevin Taylor speaks about it, we get some ignorant idiots sitting in their dirty studio saying that this guy is doing propaganda. I'm doing propaganda to save you, my fellow Ghanaian. Yes, 600 million oil revenue gone. Nobody's talking about it. And when you go on social media, these ingrates, these sycophants are on there. I'm talking about the clergy, the statesmen, and they are praying every single day that coronavirus should leave Ghana. My fellow Ghanaians, these people are jokers, and you have to ignore them. These people who call themselves men of God are businessmen. They are criminals who don't think about you. They think about themselves. Tell them, when they came on social media, when the lockdown started and churches were closed, they are still taking money on social media. Why don't they do, if they want to save Ghana, if they know their prayers is going to save Ghana, why are they still taking money on social media? Without your money, they can't live. These people have no jobs. Your so-called clergy, your so-called men of God who have mansions, if you stop giving them money, they will die. They have no job. That's why they are chasing you on social media for you to still donate through Momo. These people are liars, and don't take them serious. This is 2020. We are not playing here. We are going to say it as it is. If you don't like it, go